Hello, for today's drum lesson we got something that's legendary, iconic, an essential need-to-know groove in every drummer's toolbox, and that is Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. Legendary drum groove. I mean, Dave Grohl not only changing the music scene with a brand new form of music, grunge, but Dave Grohl is responsible for changing the way drums were recorded and doing things that no other drummer had done in terms of the sounds that they get from their drums. And he's got a very unique sound. Now, he was using effects that have been around for quite some time, but it's how he used them, how the engineer set up his drums and tuned them and all that. So anyways, let's start with the intro, and we're just going to deal with three parts: the intro, the main groove, and the secondary groove, okay? Because that's basically the tune. Now, the huge part of this song is the dynamics. So I cannot stress how much you've got to nail down the dynamics to really get this tune done, okay? All right, let's start with the intro. Basically is 4 bars long, basically. So let's deal with it sort of a bar at a time, okay? So it starts off with a flam. I'm gonna do it really slow and then I'll do it up to speed, okay? First bar, a little bit quicker. Up to speed. Now, I believe the tempo is 117, so let's actually pull that up and see if we can actually get that tempo happening here. Pretty quick. Yeah, so that is the tempo of the tune. Okay, so we got that first part. All right, now the second bar starts with a crash cymbal, and it's a very, very famous groove, actually. And this song kind of made this groove kind of famous. I mean, the groove's been around for longer than the song, but I think Dave Grohl kind of made this groove famous with this tune. So I'll do it slow. This groove, and then we'll bring it up to speed. A little bit quicker. All right, let's throw the click on and go for it. 117 BPM. Okay, so that's up to speed. Okay, now we're going to break this down. We'll go really slow without the cymbal crash in the beginning. Oh, by the way, the hi-hat is playing quarter notes. Okay, through the whole thing. So it's so we got that section from the snare on beat 2. So it's 2, and 4 and 1. Okay, so once again, just from beat 2. The whole phrase. 1, 2, and 4 and 1, 2, and 1. Now in the opening, you got that intro with the. Then you got the groove. That takes place 2 times. Then in the 4th bar, we have this in the 4th bar. 6-stroke roll. notes, 16th notes. And it's anda forienda. All right, let's do the whole thing and then we'll run it with the click. And then when the song kicks in, it's much mellower. So that, that's the dynamic part. All right, let's run the whole thing. One more time. All right, let's just run through the basics of the form for that intro leading into when the song mellows down. So you've got that the intro like that, 2 bars of the groove, then the 3rd bar is the lead-in section to where the song mellows out. So it sounds like this. And that basically is the entire intro to the song, and it repeats several times, and that's basically the tune for the most part. All right, I hope that helps. Take care.